Hi guys, how are you? So I'm going to do a Divine Masculine update for you, full moon update, okay? So we'll see what's going on here. So you guys, I do have my full moon ritual that I will be doing tomorrow. $15 per person. I'll leave the information below in the comment, okay? If you'd like to sign up for that, now is the time to do that. It goes for 3 days. It's going to be a road opener. It's going to be a karmic cycle completion, ending obsessions, addictions, all that good stuff, you guys. And bringing that inner union, okay, so that you can move forward into divine union. So sign up for that, info below. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. So you guys, I do feel with the Masculine Collective, there's a lot of like energies going around right now, trying to heal them is what I really pick up as I was tuning into it. Okay, and it's leaving them in a place of confusion is what I'm getting. Okay, they're really at a crossroads right now, a massive crossroads. We're speaking of the Two of Swords here. They're still trying to turn away from their like happiness and bliss and all that good stuff, and it's like they're trying to induce stress on themselves. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, I feel the full moon is really going to put these masculines in a place of despair as they end the karmic cycles of their past. They're going to be forced to put to rest everything holding them back is what I'm seeing. Okay, they don't want to change. Okay, they don't want to change. I'm really feeling that. But this full moon is going to force change upon them. There's going to be forced shifts and changes on a collective level here. It's written in astrology, it's written in the stars essentially, and a lot of people are going to be very uncomfortable with that. And I'll do a Patreon video at some point if you'd like to hop on my Patreon and help support me on there. But eventually it's going to get to a point where there's these new beginnings forced upon people, there's these endings forced upon people, and this is going to force some sort of, movement or, behavior patterns or action that's going to be very spontaneous with these masculines. Okay, they can only turn away from the light for so long is what I'm hearing. So I feel this full moon is really going to trigger some forms of awakening here is what I'm seeing for some of these masculines. Like they can't close their eyes to it anymore. Yeah, some of you are going to get spontaneous contact from this masculine, or they're going to impulsively come towards you or randomly come towards you or be like, wait, I need to catch up. That's kind of what I'm hearing. So some of you, it's like this masculine may like actually physically travel towards you or come towards you with an offer or something like that. But I really feel this full moon is going to bring like this, like, oh my gosh, like I'm screwing up, like I'm missing out. And there may be this spontaneous coming in towards you happening. Okay. So the Masculine Collective is going to get very impacted by this full moon happening at this moment. And with the Temperance here, it's going to bring a massive healing cycle to them. Okay, they're going to get guidance from outside sources is what I'm seeing as well. There's going to be a forced balance, a karmic balancing happening for the masculines with full moon is what I'm getting. Okay, they're going to have some karmic debt to pay for some of their, resisting, wrongdoings, toxic behavior, etc., etc. Like this karmic debt is going to come upon them. That's what I'm picking up as well as I channel this energy here today in the collective. Okay, I really feel some of them may get a little bit resistant, combative, grumpy during this full moon as well. So you may not want to really communicate a lot to them right now, especially in regards to feelings or anything like that. I'm hearing it's not a time to communicate feelings. Yeah, there's going to be a mass illumination process. The Hangman in reverse is what I'm getting. There's going to be some sort of enlightenment going on. So some of them may withdraw because they're going to be very heavily in their emotions. Okay, very, very withdrawn and really in their emotions as this enlightenment occurs. Okay, and they're going to have this realization of what they are losing. Okay, but for some of you, like they're going to come in when it's a minute too late because you don't want much to do with them is what I'm seeing. Okay, they're really worried that you're done with them. Some of the collective is done with them. They're going to have to learn to be more disciplined. Okay, there's going to be a lot of energies coming upon the Masculine Collective with this full moon that's going to force like discipline, self-discipline, not being so impulsive, backing away and being more calm about things. It doesn't have to be me anymore. It's not all about me. It's, being more compassionate. The masculine needs to be a bit more compassionate, and it's balancing out, practicality and spirituality is what I really feel is being more, balancing the spiritual side and the logical side to everything is what I always feel with the Pisces sun, with the Virgo full moon, okay? So it's balancing those things out. Releasing the old belief systems that are no longer serving is going to be the most difficult thing for the masculine is what I'm seeing at this current moment, okay? They're going to be very guarded. Okay, they're going to be very guarded. They may try to block you out, okay? They may get very grumpy is what I'm seeing. You know, and part of awakening process, one of the parts of the awakening process, and I feel like they're in this self-reflectional place, is to blame outside people. Okay, is to blame everybody else for their problems. And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting off this collective, is like blame. It's everyone else's fault. I'm awakening and seeing truth. I'm awakening and seeing where I went wrong and what I did wrong. And it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. When in actuality, it's the lack of self-reflecting. So, you know, they're going to try to block out everybody. They may withdraw and just go within for the time being. But they're in that phase of being combative and resisting and not wanting to admit. And I think they're quite shocked at how strong the feminine collective has been through the process of all this. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. There may be a lot of telepathic communication during this is what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing communication. Okay, I'm really seeing communication here with this, okay? But be very careful with the communication, because I do feel that this moon is going to bring in communication, okay? I do. But be very careful with the communication, because some of you are not going to have trust with this person anymore after everything that's gone on. So the trust needs to be built. The masculine needs to learn to communicate better and openly and more honest. So there's going to be a lot of outside guidance with this, but be very careful, because there's a lot of darkness around this masculine collective that I'm seeing right now. Okay, there's a lot of spiritual guidance, good guidance, but there's darkness. So it's up to them which one they take. Okay, because there's test, temptation, that sort of thing. Okay, so there is some darkness that's messing with this masculine right now. So they may not be in the right mindset at this current moment. There's going to be unexpected changes. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, what I'm getting, this full moon's really going to show you true colors of this person that I'm picking up on today, okay, this masculine collective. I really feel there's going to be unexpected changes. There's going to be either endings to the connection that you're holding on to, or there's going to be progress. So it's going to be kind of a, is it really going to happen or not, kind of situation. Some of you are going to get surprises from this masculine. They're going to suddenly rush into you. They're going to suddenly have offers to you. Some of you, they may just drop off and you don't hear from them anymore. So it's going to really vary. But they see the feminine collective as somebody who's very strong, somebody who's very resilient is what I'm getting, okay? So I'm going to draw a couple of cards here before I get off here. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. So they're obsessing about you, you guys, very clear. I love you more than anyone, but failed to show it. Yeah, the failure of showing love is what's really catching up to them. The rejection, the rejecting the feminine, you know, rejecting, you know, everything. And I carry guilt for the way I treated you. Yeah, there's going to be karma served during this full moon. That is very clear to me, okay, you guys? So I'm going to leave that right there. Like, comment, and share, and you have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.